You think dinosaurs were the weirdest thing to ever walk the Earth? Long before T-Rex and Velociraptor walked around, the planet was home to creatures so unreal, they make Jurassic Park look like a petting zoo. We're talking about oceans without predators, bugs supersized into flying nightmares, and ancient sea monsters that looked like weapons designed by aliens. Prehistory wasn't just dangerous, it was bizarre. These are 5 strange facts about prehistory you've probably never heard of. And here's the twist. The final fact is so insane that paleontologists argued for over a century about what it even was. Number 5. Around 600 million years ago, long before the Cambrian explosion, the oceans were a peaceful place. Life had no predators. Nothing chased, bit, or hunted. Most organisms were soft-bodied blobs, slowly grazing or filtering nutrients from the sea floor. The underwater world looked like a massive alien carpet, covered in giant leaf-shaped creatures swaying gently with the currents. In this predator-free paradise, evolution followed a very different path. There was no need for sharp teeth, claws, or speed. Survival depended on filtering food, absorbing nutrients, and slowly growing. Some organisms stretched meters across the seafloor, while others formed strange quilt-like mats, creating a bizarre, slow-moving ecosystem unlike anything we see today. For millions of years, life unfolded in this almost silent ocean, a weird and serene world that would soon vanish when the first hunters appeared. The Cambrian explosion changed everything. Jaws, claws, and new strategies for survival turned the seas into a high-stakes battleground. But for now, the Ediacaran period remained a calm, alien wonderland, a brief chapter in Earth's history where life could thrive without fear. Number 4. About 252 million years ago, the Earth threw the ultimate tantrum. Volcanoes in Siberia erupted like the planet itself was screaming, pumping out lava and gases on a scale that's hard to even imagine. Temperatures soared, oceans became acidic, and oxygen levels in the water plummeted. It wasn't just a tough year. It was a planetary catastrophe that wiped out up to 96% of marine life and 70% of land species. Entire ecosystems vanished almost overnight. Picture this: forests burning, seas boiling with toxic chemicals, and life clinging on wherever it could. Giant insects, early amphibians, armored fish, many disappeared forever, leaving fossils as the only evidence of their existence. Meanwhile, the survivors were often tiny, bizarre creatures, barely scraping by in pockets of habitable land and water. The Earth must have seemed like a ghost world, where only the hardiest life forms struggled to hang on. And here's the crazy part. This apocalypse cleared the stage for the rise of the dinosaurs, and millions of years later, for mammals, and eventually humans. Without it, life on Earth could have taken a completely different path. It's almost impossible to overstate how close our planet came to hitting the ultimate reset button. Want more unreal prehistoric facts? Smash that subscribe button and join the chaos. Number 3. Imagine a creature that looks like a giant torpedo floating in the ocean, only it's alive. Meet Orthoceras, an early cephalopod from the Ordovician period about 470 million years ago. Unlike modern nautiluses with curled shells, Orthoceras sported a long, straight shell, sometimes stretching up to 9 meters, bigger than a school bus. These straight-shelled predators probably floated vertically in the water, using jet-like propulsion to move silently up and down the ocean column. Their eyes and tentacles allowed them to spot and snatch prey with precision, while their sleek, bullet-shaped shells made them almost invisible from a distance. Imagine a massive living missile, gliding effortlessly, waiting to strike. The ocean wasn't safe. Smaller creatures, trilobites, tiny arthropods, and other soft-bodied animals had no idea what was coming. Orthoceras combined size, speed, and stealth in a way that makes it one of the weirdest and most efficient predators of its time. And here's a fun twist. While it looks like a simple tube, the shell contained chambers filled with gas, acting like a natural buoyancy device. Basically, it was a biological submarine, floating in the ancient seas long before humans ever imagined submarines could exist. Think these facts are wild? Hit like and get ready for the ultimate prehistoric freak. Number 2. Picture this. You're wandering through a swampy forest 350 million years ago, and the air is buzzing. Literally. The skies are patrolled by Meganura, a dragonfly the size of a modern hawk, with a wingspan of up to 70 centimeters. Its delicate-looking wings belied the power of a predator built to snatch smaller insects mid-air, jaws snapping like miniature bear traps. This was the Carboniferous period, a world with oxygen levels up to 50% higher than today. That extra oxygen essentially turbocharged insects, allowing creatures like Meganura to grow to sizes that seem impossible to us now. One wrong move, and even a small amphibian could become lunch. Imagine walking under the canopy and seeing the shadow of this massive dragonfly sweep past, wings slicing the light. Life on the forest floor and in the trees wasn't just dangerous, it was dominated by oversized, flying predators that made the modern world's bugs look like harmless toys. Meganura wasn't just a giant insect, it was a real-life prehistoric nightmare, ruling the skies long before dinosaurs ever existed. For those unlucky enough to share its swampy world, survival was a daily challenge. Number 1. Meet Helicoprion, a shark that looks like it swam straight out of a nightmare. Living during the Permian period, about 290 million years ago, this predator had a jaw unlike anything else, a spiral of teeth resembling a circular saw. Some spirals measured over 40 centimeters, perfectly designed to slice and shred prey. For more than a century, scientists argued over where this bizarre spiral even belonged. Was it on the nose, the tail, or in the stomach? Eventually, fossil evidence confirmed it belonged in the lower jaw, a terrifying, whirling weapon that no prey could escape. Helicoprion wasn't the biggest shark in the ocean, but its teeth worked like a high-speed meat grinder. Fish and cephalopods that swam too close were shredded almost instantly. The spiral rotated as the shark bit, pulling prey deeper and preventing escape. It's hard to overstate how weird this predator was. A circular saw for a jaw? It's as if evolution decided to experiment with physics and biology at the same time. Helicoprion ruled its seas with an efficiency that's still mind-boggling today. A true apex predator, and the strangest prehistoric shark you've probably never heard of. And that's it. 5 of the weirdest prehistoric facts. Which of these blew your mind the most? Drop your favorite in the comments, hit the like button if you're fascinated, and subscribe for even more prehistoric chaos.